Hello friends, welcome to CareerTricks YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to learn about HCF and LCM tricks. First, we'll know the basic tips of HCF and LCM. Here, I'm giving some of the tips of HCF and LCM. First, we should know common factor. What is common factor? If I'm taking one number 12, that 12 is having some factors. It is divisible by which all numbers that we call it as factors. For example, it is divisible by 1, yes. It is divisible by 2, yes. It is divisible by 3, yes. It is divisible by 4, yes. It is divisible by 5, no. It is divisible by 6, yes. It is divisible by 7, no. It is divisible by 8, no. It is divisible by 9, no. It is divisible by 10, no. It is divisible by 11, no. 12 is divisible by 12. I can say these are the factors of 12. Okay. Now I will take one more number 24 and I will check the factors of these now. That is 1, 2, 24 is divisible by 2, 24 is divisible by 3, 24 is divisible by 4, 24 is divisible by 6, 24 is divisible by 8, 24 is divisible by 12, 24 is divisible by 24. These are the factors of 24. Now, in these two, what are the common factors are there? 1 is there, 1 is there. Common factor, 1 is there. Then 2, 2. Common factor, 2 is there out of these two. Okay. Then 3, 3. Common factor, 3 is there. 4, 4. Common factor, 4 is there. 6, 6. Common factor, 6 is there. Then 8 is not here. This is not a common factor. Then 12, 12. 12 will be the common factor. This is a common factor of these two numbers. This is how we are going to calculate the common factors. And this is one of the example I showed you. This is about common factor. In this, after calculating common factor, you have to check with the HCF. HCF means highest common factor. Highest common factor out of this, which is the highest common factor after getting the common factors, that is 12. HCF of 24 and 12, we can say it as HCF is 12. Now LCM. LCM is least common multiplier. Least common multiplier means here, see here, I'm having a 3 tables here up to 30, 4 tables is there, 6 tables is there. I want to calculate for LCM for 3, 4, 6 now. That time here, which is common multiplier is there in these 3, 12, 12, 12 is the common multiplier for all the 3 numbers. After that, here one more number is there, that is 24, 24, 24. But we have to get with the least common multiplier. This is the least common multiplier for 3, 4, 6. Like this, we are going to calculate the LCM. Here 12 and 24. If you go with 12 and 24, I have to check with that 12 and 24. What is the LCM for this? If 24 is divisible by 12, then we can say it as 24 will be the LCM. And we got LCM and HCF. Now, similar way, one more term is there. HCF we checked for 3, 4, 6. What is the factors for HCM here? 1, 3 for 3, 4, 1, 2, 4. Then for 6, 1, 2, 3, 6 is the factors. In this, which is a common factors are there? That is 1, 1, 1 will be the common factor. Then HCF is 1. Okay, this is how we are going to calculate the HCF and LCM. After that, next will come with this. For example, A into B. A into B is equal to HCF into LCM. I am taken 12 and 24 now. What is the product of 12 and 24? The same product will get it for HCF and LCM. Here the same answer is there. If the difference answer also come, the product of LCM and HCF will be same as product of two numbers. Whatever the product we are given, those two numbers. We can take one example now. Here I am taking the example as 4, 6. I want to multiply these two numbers. What I will get after multiplying? If I take A into B, AB, if I am taking multiplying this number, I'll get 24. Okay. I will calculate the HCF of this. HCF, what is the HCF? For example, 4, 6 means this is the lowest number. factors of this is 2 into 2. Here factors of 6 is 2 into 3. In this common factor is HCF is 2. Highest common factor is only 2 is there. If I go with the lowest common multiplier, that is 2 into 2, 4, 4 3 is a 12. That is LCM is 12. If you multiply these two, LCM and HCF, then what you will get? The same answer, 24 will get. These two are same, right? That's why we are saying A into B, whatever the two numbers, we are going to find the LCM and HCF, multiplying those two numbers and multiplying HCF and LCM, both are equal. Next, when you are going to find the fraction calculation, if you are going to find HCF, we have to write denominator has LCM, numerator as HCF. And if you are going to find LCM, then numerator as LCM, denominator as HCF. Whatever the thing we are going to find, that will be in the top, in the numerator. If I are going to find LCM, then LCM will be the numerator. Remaining term will be HCF or LCM will be in the denominator. This is how we are going to calculate these stuffs. These are the basic tips you know before going to calculation of HCF and LCM. Now we will go to the first problem. Here 7, 14, 28 is there. Now we will use tricks. You know what is the common factor, all those stuffs. Now what I will do, out of these three number, which is a smaller, that I will consider. After considering that, the smaller number 7 is considering as the HCF when if it is divisible this number. For example, if I am going with 14 by 2, it will be divisible? Yes. If I am going with 28 by 7, it will be divisible? Yes, 4 times it will be divisible. Then HCF will be 7. Okay, when you are considering LCM, we have to check with that the 28 divisible by 14, whatever the 14 number is there. Yes. Then after that, what we have checked? 28 is divisible by 7. Yes. If it is divisible by 14 and if it is divisible by 7, then directly we can write it as LCM is 28. Here we can easily find the LCM and HCF of directly without any calculation. We can find it by this. Come to the second problem. In the second problem, I am taking as a 8, 20, 28, 44. I want to find the HCF now. How to find the HCF for this? I will check with the lowest number. Lowest number is 8. 20 is divisible by 8? No, right? Then what I will do? I will take this 8. 8 will be divided by 2. That time 4 will be there. I will take 4 and I will check with that 4 is divisible by all these numbers. 8 is divisible by 4. Yes. 20 is divisible by 4. Yes. 28 is divisible by 4. Yes. 44 is divisible by 4. Yes. Then highest common factor is 4. When you come to the LCM, what we have to do? We have to write the factors for these numbers. If you are doing any tricks in this, it is not possible. It will time consume you. That's why what we have to do? We have to write the factor for those numbers. 8. What is the factor for 8? 2 into 2 into 2. And when you come to 20, what is the factor for 20? That is 2 into 2 into 5. What is the factor for 28? That is 2 into 2 into 7. What is the factor for 44? That is 2 into 2 into 11. These are the factors we got. Now we have to check with LCM, least common multiplier. Multiplier means here I have to check with how many 2's are there? 3 2's are there. Here 2, here 2, here 2. I will consider 3 2's first. Means which is the maximum number of 2's are there, that will consider. After that, 5 is there here. Here 5 is not there. I will consider 1 5. After that, if I consider 3, if it is below 3, for example, here 3 2's are there. Here 2 2's are there. Then I will consider this one time. That time it will be not consider remaining 2's. Okay. 5 will be taken. After that 7. 7 is only one time appear. We will take 7. And 11 is one time appear. I will take 11. After multiplication of these two numbers, I will get LCM. What is the multiplication of these numbers? 2 into 2, 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 5s are 40, 7 4s are 28, 280 into 11. You know very well multiplication of 11. What we will do? We will take the unit digit as unit digit. After that, we will add these two. That is 8 plus 0 is 8. After that, we will add these two. 8 plus 2 is 10, 0, 1 carry. Then after that, we'll add 2 plus 1 is 3. The answer will be LCM of these numbers will be 3080 will be the answer. Here HCF is 4. We'll solve the next problem now. Okay, here I am getting 12, 15, 18 are the three numbers. In these three numbers, I'll check with that 12 is the lowest number. When I am checking for HCF, I have to find which is the lowest number in these three. The 12 is the lowest. I will check with that 15 is divisible by 12. No, right? Then I will take the next highest factor is 6. I will take that is divided by 2. You will get 6. That is 12 divided by 2, you will get 6. That I am taking as a highest factor, next highest factor. After taking this, I will check with that 15 is divisible by 6. No. Then what I will do, 12 by 3 I will take, that is 12 by 3 is 4. Next factor is 4. I will check 15 is divisible by 4. No. Then I will go with 12 by 4, that is answer is 3. Next factor is 3 I am taking. 15 is divisible by 3. Yes. 18 is divisible by 3. Yes. 12 is divisible by 3. Yes. Then HCF is 3. This will be the HCF. Now next I am checking with the LCM factors. When I am checking with the LCM factors, I will check with 12 factor. What are the 12 factors? 2 into 3, and next 15 factor is 3 into 5. Then 18 factor is 2 into 3 into 3. Then we'll check with a common multiplier. When I am going with the LCM, what are the common multiplier over there here? 2 times is there. I will take it as 2 times, 2 into 2. After that 3 into 3, 2 times are there. I will take 3 into 3. After that, what all the other numbers are there? 5 is there. I will take 5. Now I will multiply these numbers. After multiplication of these factors, we'll get the final answer, that is 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12, 12 3s are 36, 36 5s are 180. 180 will be the LCM and 3 will be the HCF for this problem. Next we'll solve this. Here which is the lowest number? 24 is the lowest number. We are finding the HCF now. 24 is the lowest, means 60 is divisible by 24. No. Then I will take 24 by 2, that is 12. 12 factors I will check now. 24 is divisible by 12. Yes. 60 is divisible by 12. Yes. 48 is divisible by 12. Yes. 108 is divisible by 12. Yes. All are divisible by 12. Then I can say it as HCF is 12. Next we are going to find LCM. What is the LCM? When you are finding LCM, we have to write the factors of those numbers. That is, we have to write the 24 factor now. 2 into 2 into 2 into 3, that is 3 2s are 6, 6 2s are 12, 12 2s are 24. We'll write the 60 factors now. That is 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. 3 5s are 15, 15 2s are 30, 30 2s are 60. Next, 48 factor we'll write. That is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. Why I written directly? Because here 24 factor is there. If you multiply 2 this 48, you will get the same answer. One additional 2 we have to write. The factor of 108 is 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3. These are the factors we got. Now we will check with the common term. 2 how many times are there maximum? Here 3, here 2, here 4 times are there, here 2 times are there. I can take it as 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, 4 times. After that 3, 1 time is there, 1 time is there, 1 time is there, 3 times are there. I will take 3 times. After that 5 1 time is there, I will take 5. After multiplication of this, I will get the final LCM. Okay, I will multiply now. After multiplying this term, you will get a LCM. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 16 3s are 48. Up to this I finished. After that 5 3s are 15, 15 3s are 45. After multiplication of these two, what will get? That is 2160 will be the LCM for this number. HCF is 12, LCM is 2160. Next we'll solve the next problem, that is 30, 42, 105. when you are solving this, which is the minimum? 30 is the minimum. I will check with that 42 is divisible by 30. No, it is not possible. Then what I will do? I will take half of this, that is 15. 42 is divisible by 15. No. Then what I will do? I will take 1/3 of this, that is 10. That is also not possible. Then what I will do? 30 by 4 is not possible. 5 means you will get 6. 42 is divisible by 6. Yes. Then 135 is divisible by 6. No, this is not divisible by 6. Next, we are checking with 5. This is not possible because 42 is not divisible by 5. Next, we are checking with 3. 3 is 30. 30 is divisible by 3. 42 is divisible by 3. 135 also is divisible by 3. The highest common factor is 3 here. Then what is the LCM? LCM, we have to check with the factors of those numbers. That is 30 factor is what? 2 into 3 into 5. 5 3 is 15. 15 into 2, 30. Next we are going with 42. 42 factors are 2 into 3 into 7. Next 135 factors are 3 into 3 into 3 into 5. Then we'll check how many 2's are there. Only 1 2 is there. I will consider as LCM is equal to 2 into 3 times 3 is there. I will consider 3 into 3 into 3. Then 5 1 time is there. I will consider 5. Then 7 1 time is there. I will consider 7. After multiplying this 2 into 3 cube, that is 27. 27 into 2, 50. 4 will get into 35. After multiplying these two numbers, 1890 will be the answer for LCM. HCF is 3, LCM is 1895. Next, we are checking with these three numbers. When you are checking these three numbers, all three numbers are prime numbers. We will not do any calculation here. What we have to do? We can directly say that HCF is 1 because there is no, except 1, there is no common factor, or highest common factor is there in this. When you come to the LCM, nothing we have to do. We have to directly write it as 5 into 7 into 13. After doing multiplication of these, that is 35 into 13. If you multiply this, what will get? 350, 105. That is 455. 455 will be the LCM. LCM is what? 455. Okay, HCF is 1. See, in this problem, I already discussed with you in the tips what we have to do. Here numerator and denominator is there. If I want to find HCF, what I have to do? I have to take it as HCF by LCM. Okay, here I will find HCF. What is the answer we'll get? We'll see. Here, what all the terms are there above? That is 12, 8, 16, 4. We have to check the HCF of these numbers. Which is the minimum number in this? 4. 16 is divisible by 4? Yes. And 8 is divisible by 4? Yes. And 12 is divisible by 4? Yes. Then what is the HCF value here? 4. Then denominator, LCM we have to check. LCM is 35, 7, 21, 7 is there. For this, we have to find the LCM now. When you are going to find LCM, we have to check with the bigger number. 35 is there. 35 is divisible by 21? No, right? Then we have to write the factors of that. 35 factor is what? That is, it will be 3 table also, it will not go 5 table. 5 into 7 I can write for 35. 21, that is 3 into 7 I can write. And 7 factor is 7 only. After doing this, what is the common factor we will get? LCM is, that is 3 into 5 into 7 will get. After multiplying these terms, what will get? That is 7 5 is 35, 35 3 is 105 will get. LCM is 105. What are the fractions here given? This fractions HCF answer is 4 by 105. If you want to find LCM for the same problem, what we have to do? We have to take the LCM for the numerator and denominator. We have to check with the HCF. Okay, for example, I am taking 35, 7, 21, 7. What is the HCF for this? which is the lowest number? 7. 7 is divisible, 21 is divisible by 7, yes. 7 is divisible by 7, yes. 35 is divisible by 7, yes. Then HCF is what? 7. What is the LCM? LCM I have to take it for 12, 8, 16, 4. Here the bigger number is 16. This 16 is divisible by 12? No. What I have to do? I have to check with the multiple of this. If I am going with the, into 2, 32. 32 is divisible by 12? No. Then 43, 16 into 3, 48. 48 is divisible by 12? Yes. Then 48 is divisible by 8? Yes. Then 48 is divisible by 4? Yes. Then I will write it as 48 will by 7 will be the answer for LCM of this fraction. Next, we are solving the second problem. Here we have to finding the HCF. What we have to do? The formula is HCF is equal to HCF by LCM. I have to find the HCF of these numbers. What is the HCF of these numbers? 3, 6, 3, 12. Then which is a smaller number? 3. 6 is divisible by 3, yes. 12 is divisible by 3, yes. 3 is divisible by 3, yes. Then HCF is 3. Then I will take the LCM of the below numbers, that is 4, 25, 35, 5. Then what is the factors of this? We'll write. 4 factor is 2 into 2. 25 factor is 5 into 5. Then 35 factor is 5 into 7. Then 5 factor is 5. 2 how many times appear here? 2 into 2. 2 times appear. 5. 5 into 5 I can take. This I will not take. This I will not take. Then this is finished. This is finished. This is finished. This is finished. 7 is remaining. 7 into 7. Now 2 into 2. 4. 4 5 is the 20 one side. After that, after multiplying these 3, 20. These 2 multiplying 35. After multiplying these 2, what I will get? 700 will get. 700 is the LCM for this number. If it is divisible by this number, no. That's why we'll keep it in a fractions only. This fraction HCF value is 3 by 700. Then we'll find the LCM value of that fraction, that is LCM by HCF. We have to check the LCM of these numbers. LCM of these numbers, bigger number is 12. 12 is divisible by 6. Yes. 12 is divisible by 3. Yes. Then LCM is 12. HCF, what is HCF? HCF is, we are checking for this as a HCF. Here I have the lowest number is 4. Is 25 is divisible by 4? No. I will take it as 2. 25 is divisible by 2? No. Then 1. 1 will be the highest common factor for these numbers. 12 by 1, that is 12 will be the LCM for this fraction. This is how we are going to find the fraction values HCF and LCM. For the first problem, we have to check with that. If we are going for HCF, directly we can write 7. And what is the power we have to write? Which is the lowest power in this? 2 is the lowest power. We can write it as 7 square is the HCF for this. When you come to this, what is the HCF for this? That is 5. That is 5. But here we have to write the minus 16. Why? Minus 16 is the lowest number. That's why I'll write it as HCF is 5 to the power of minus 16. When you come to here, LCM is what? I will write 7, and which is the maximum number? 7 to the power of 16 is maximum. That I will write it as a LCM. When you come to this problem, what is the LCM in this? LCM is 5 to the power of minus 1 will be the bigger number. That's why we can take it as LCM is 5 to the power of minus 1. You know how to do it. It is very easy. No need to calculate anything. Directly we can write it. Next type of problems is, okay, if I get it like this, 2 to the power of 2, 5 to the power of 4, 2 to the power of 10, 7 to the power of 16, like this, that time, what is the HCF? HCF, previously what we did, previously we have common numbers. Here we have different numbers. When you are finding the HCF of these numbers, the common term is 2 to the power of 2 and 2 to the power of 10 is there. We can take it as 2 to the power of 2 is the HCF. Then LCM, when you go with the LCM, I will go with 2 to the power of 10 because that will be the highest compared to 2 to the power of 2, and 5 to the power of 4 into 5 to the power of 4 into 7 to the power of 16. This will be the answer for LCM. Okay. You know how to solve the LCM and HCF for different base number and the power is different. For that we check now. Here, next problem, here two numbers are there. We have to write the LCM and HCF of this. When you are going with the first number, 2 to the power of 2 into 5 to the power of 5 is there. Here 2 to the power of 10 and 7 to the power of 16 is there. Which is the common term is there here. When you are going with the HCF, what I can write in HCF, I can write it as a HCF as 2 to the power of 2, because 2 to the power of 2 into 5 to the power of 2. This is the factors they written. Here 2 to the power of 10 is there, which is minimum. This is the minimum highest common factor that we can take it as 2 to the power of 2. When you come to the LCM we have to take it as 2 to the power of 10 into 5 to the 5 square into 7 to the power of 16. This will be the answer. Here one more term is there, second problem. In the second problem we are having x square y xy to the power 4, x to the power 4 y and y to the power 6. If I am writing for HCF, we will not calculate anything directly. We will write it as x y. Both the terms are there in all the parameters. That time what I will write? Okay, here x is not there. I will remove x. Y is there in all the parameter. Y is there. I will consider as y. HCF is y. Then LCM is, I will consider as x to the x and y. X power is highest power is what? 4. Y highest power is 6. This is the LCM of that. This is how we can easily write LCM and HCF of these power numbers. You know, right? X we written, y we written. What is the highest power we got here in the x? Here 2 is there, here 1 is there, here 4 is there. 4 I will write. Y to the power 1 is there, 4 is there, 6 is there. 6 is the highest. That I will write it here. Okay, that is the lowest common multiplier. But HCF what will take? Highest common factor. Y will be the highest common factor because only y will be in common in all the number, all the values. Next, we are going with one more problem, that is 4a square b, 6ab, 8ab square. Then I will, what I will do, I will take separate this 4, 6, 8 and I will find the HCF for this, which is the lowest number 4. 6 is divisible by 4? No. Then I will divide by 2 and I will take it as 2. 6 is divisible by 2, yes. 8 is divisible by 2, yes. 4 is divisible by 2, yes. Then 2 I will write first. After that, a square is there, a is there, a is there. I will write a. B is there, b is there, b square is there. I will write b. 2ab is the HCF of this value. When I come to the LCM, I will take 8. 8 is divisible by 6? No. 8 is a 16. 16 is not divisible by 6. 8 3 is a 24. 24 is divisible by 6? Yes. I will take it as 24 is divisible by 8. 24 is divisible by 6. 24 is divisible by 4. Then LCM is 24, and which is the highest power is there? A square, a. I will write it as a square, and b square is there. I will write it as b square. This will be the LCM of this number. In this problem, we have to take some common factors out. What we have to do? X square y minus xy square is there. I will take common as xy. That time what I will get? X minus y I will get. Okay, I will write it. This is the one part, first part, and second part, that is what I am doing. 3 common I am taking, x minus y I will get. That is the second part. Third part, what I am doing, this is x square minus 2xy plus y square, means I can write it as, that is x minus y whole square. Okay. After getting in this form, I will write the common HCF now. What is the HCF for this? Which is a common number terms are there in this? X minus y is common, right? That is the HCF. What is the LCM? LCM is x minus y whole square into 3xy. This will be the LCM because x minus y whole square is the common term and it is bigger number, that I am writing multiply of those numbers, multiplication of those numbers. After that, xy I am taking and 3 I am taking. That's why 3xy also we have to take. This is the LCM of these factors. Next, we are going with the last problem. In this problem, what we are doing, we are taking 4a square into 2a whole square minus 25b square into 5b square. We can write it like this, conversion of this and conversion of this 4a square. After converting these two numbers, comma, I am having one more number. That what I am doing, 3a I am taking as a common. That time 2a plus 3 plus 5b will be there. 2a plus 5b, 2a plus 5b common are there, right? Now this a square minus b square, we can write it as a plus b into a minus b, right? This is the one of the general formula is there. That formula will implement to this now. After implementing that, what will write? 2a plus 5b into 2a minus 5b, comma 3a 2a plus 5b will write. Here, what is the HCF of this? HCF of this, what is the common term? 2a plus 5b, 2a plus 5b is common. That I am writing as HCF, 2a plus 5b is the HCF. LCM, what is the LCM here? LCM is here 2a plus 5b into 2a minus 5b into 3a. This will be the LCM for this term. This one we are not writing because already we written here. Okay, this is how we are going to solve a HCF and LCM problem with tricks. Thank you everyone for watching this video. If you like this video, please click on like and subscribe button. For more notification, click on bell icon. Thank you.